Greetings from Greenleaf Field in Pittsburgh. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Robbie Ray. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now 1-2. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to Flores. One out in the top of the first. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
One out, bases empty. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. On the ground. Hampson on to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. And a strike on the outside edge. Two outs, base is empty. That one lifted to left, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Machado around second, headed for third. And that's a double. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Man at second here with two away. Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. Tatis stands at second with two gone. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Garrett Hampson. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
I got a ball, one strike.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty.
Ball,
Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Throw over to Cronenworth. Giants go in order. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Profar measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Chapman over to first in time. Profar is out. Matthew Batten stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's outside. And now 2-0. That strike right there.
2-1.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And they're at the knees, and a full count now.
We got full count.
And he deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
Over to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And we're back. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Tatis going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one catches the corner. Out towards left center. Yoshida should have this one. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Right through there for a strike. That's to third. Chapman. Bogart's
He's
retired.
out.
2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that time.
First pitch strike from
3
the
balls,
pitcher, but
1
then
strike.
no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. And the right-hander back to work. Pulls that one foul.
All these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Batting
Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt
Chapman.
All 1's the count.
The Giants down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball, left side, and that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit. In to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Cut it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So first and second with 2 outs. Masataka Yoshida, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt.
0-1.
Oh, the throw is wild. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
That right there is a great read and some reels to match. So exciting when you see a guy score all the way from second on a wild pitch. It's almost like an inside the park home run.
And it's 3-1. Tag, but he's in there.
Well done, drives in the run. Looked out and down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. That right there was perfect.
So 2 down at the plate. Jorge Soler flied to right his first time. That one fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Ken with the throw to first. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. Back now at Greenleaf Field. On to the 4th, and now it's Manny Machado. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Flores, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. Safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the next pitch is way outside. Campusano leads off first with 1-1. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Two outs. That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it behind his back. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name?
Welcome back to Greenleaf Field. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Wilmer Flores. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one the other way. He's got it. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Merrill flying after this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man at second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Blake Sable. Grounded out his first time up. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. And here is Michael Conforto. First time up, he grounded to third. And he grounds one to the right side. Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses to first. And that will end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In the air to left down the line. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Bunting for a hit. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Merrill leads off first with one away. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Otto back to work. Otto line out towards center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Hampson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses, struck him out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, man. As a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 2. To the right side, Bogarts. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs, one. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The line to kick the pitch. And fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Conforto going back on this one. Just missed it.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Ripped on the ground a second. Gets it to first. Machado is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missed. And that's outside, and it's a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Sends it to Flores. Profar is out. Third out. 2 left on. Back now at Greenleaf Field. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. Otto back to work. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill snags it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Here's a high fly ball out to center. On the move. And that is that. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
In there at the knees for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Next offering is in for a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Hanson on to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Bogarts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And another ball. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Estrada throws to first in time. Manny Machado up to the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. And Manny gets a piece.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count.
That one is absolutely belted. Base hit into the outfield. The run scores from third. It's 5-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Inside, almost got him.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know.
That ends the frame. They get 3 and jump ahead late. Welcome back to Greenleaf Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. Bounce to the right, Bogarts. Throws to first in time, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. On the ground, right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 13th home run of the season. It's 5-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Garrett Hampson. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter, Sung-Chae Cheng.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Center field. Merrill has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're dialed in. So remaining in the game defensively, Sung-Chae Cheng taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Nick Sandlin comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Profar at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And that's ball 4. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Puts a bunt down. Chapman. Off balance feed. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. In the air, center field. Yastrzemski under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Yoshida makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Suarez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Angel de los Santos appears to be getting loose. Kolek also getting rid. That one down the line, and that's just foul. In the air, right side of the infield. Campusano under it. Makes the catch for the out. Masataka Yoshida, the next Giant to hit. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Jorge Soler digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's 6-5.
Slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And a foul ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exact.
Swings and misses. That's out number 3. The Giants get one back with the solo shot. It's now 6-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Sends it to Flores. Bogart's retired.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
In the air out towards right center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Chapman makes the grab, 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Good eye in that spot. Way out front for strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back end
swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. So one. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Angel De Los Santos.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups.
That's ripped into the outfield. Goodbye, home run! His 9th homer of the year, and we're starting over. It's 6-6. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Slice the other way and foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He circles the bases, and they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat. Nice win for the team.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.